I love devouring a thriller alone at night, just letting my imagination run wild. Well, I definitely got what I wished for when I dug into Run on Red by Noelle W. Eiley. Oof. The viral suspense thriller that killed it, not literally on Book Talk, is now available to you as a deluxe special edition with gorgeous stenciled edges and a beautiful foiled cover. Talk about a vibe, my friends. Run on Red is a survival thriller about two women driving down a remote country road when they realize they are being followed. They don't have any cell signal and there's no way to escape. What starts as panicked road rage becomes something far more terrifying. As you might imagine, I consume a lot of thriller content on TV, online, and of course, getting cozied up with a good book is maybe my favorite. But sometimes thrillers can be so, corny. Many don't give me that satisfying setup or the scare factor that I crave. But Run on Red isn't like that. It's grounded with a good pace, the kind of scenario that catches my attention and makes me a little nervous, but not nervous enough to stop reading late at night, I love it. If you're a fan of Frida McFadden, Karen Slaughter, or John Mars, this is absolutely your jam. Run on Red by Noelle W. Eiley is available February 24th. So be sure to add it to your online cart, your big ol' reading to-dos, and eventually your favorite book list. So get under a blanket, get comfy, and keep those lights on just in case, because you're going to love Run on Red.
Did you know we have completely ad-free early access to all of our episodes? Well, we do. Not only that, but we have dozens of bonus episodes waiting for you. Head on over to patreon.com/ghosttownpod, and you can check it out for 7 days absolutely free. That's patreon.com/ghosttownpod. Beyond the Grave. I'm Jason Horton.
I'm Rebecca Lieb.
And this is Ghost Town.
It's Friday, and I have something that I feel very compelled to share and talk about because AI, everybody's talking about it. Everyone's talking about the rise of AI, what it means, what certain things are improved by AI, what, human things are taken away by it. So I just learned that Meta has patented an AI that can keep a deceased person's account active and running on social media, like posting, messaging, even video calling, by replicating their behavior from past data. The company was granted a patent in late December that outlines how this large language model can, quote, simulate a person's social media activity, such as responding to content. Again, being a human without being a human. Now, this chilled me to my core. At first I was like, I can't imagine this is insane. What are your thoughts about this?
I barely want to see social media from people that are alive. Never mind when they're gone. I mean, I'm annoying on this plane. I can't imagine how annoying I would be.
You don't want to be poking people from beyond.
No.
Hey.
No, there's just
come to my show.
You know what? And this is also going to compare it to when you like taxidermy an animal, like when you get your pet stuffed. It's not this It's really better to move on. And I'm all we love nostalgia and we love looking at pictures and videos, and I'm all that, but I don't need new nostalgia from things that are gone.
No, I agree. I think but I think as humans we're desperate to cling. We like familiarity in any form, even if it's uncanny valley, crazy macabre familiarity, which is why a taxidermy thing, or even when people their pet dies and they get one the day later, where it's holy shit, okay, now you just have a new being living with you. It's very holy shit. So yeah, I was grossed out by this, but then part of me is God, what happens when the accounts that I really like to talk shit about are gone? Then what do I do?
Well, you have two options. One, you can not talk shit. You can learn to
stop
you
right
learn
there.
To you should learn to celebrate.
Mm-hmm.
Or the idea is there'll always be new ones for you.
There'll be new, there'll be teenagers who will mature into insufferable adults that I can make fun of.
It's the gift that keeps on giving. I think.
That's a beautiful thing.
I don't think we're going to run out. Yeah,
that's a beautiful thing. I mean, mine would be. I post so rarely that mine would be every once in a while, like a show that came out that I worked on. So
Yeah.
they'll be like 2090. They'll be like, hey, look, Dead in Dakota. It's just like, great. Like what is my legacy? This?
I mean, maybe like a bowl of ramen that you posted in like 2012.
I've gotten a lot of mileage out of that ramen,
Right.
you know.
And mine is like some kind of like a picture from like an improv show that was
Mhm.
really boring and two-dimensional.
A bunch of guys in plaid shirts holding up another guy.
Yeah.
Was that guy you?
That guy
being
was
held
me.
up?
That was me I was the center. I had a lot of main character energy.
Yeah. You think that they'll replicate also the blurry photos, the shit photos that we took, or will they improve upon that? They'll be loyal.
Yeah, I think it'll be like they'll keep like that Urban Outfitter
Oh,
umami burger era.
you're literally talking about like 20 square feet of Hollywood right here. You go Umami, you go to Urban Outfitters, you go to your improv show.
Yeah, Amoeba, Kitchen 24. For those, if you know,
everyone is relating to this deeply, I'm sure.
Yeah, and then the arc light's right there.
Yeah.
It was a very special time where you can walk. I used to go to Amoeba. And I would look at records because I'm cool, and it's a personality. Then I would go, you know what I mean. Then I'd go over to go to Urban Outfitters.
Naturally,
like, what new flammable shirt?
Exactly. What like horrible like
hoodie or something?
Yeah, badly created.
I do some improv, and then I would be like, let's hit up Umami Burger Kitchen 24, you know, and
get a bite to eat.
Or maybe the beauty bar.
That's right. Oh, hello.
Yeah. So
go to the beauty bar, get a couple.
Now, see,
drinks back then were only $20.
All of that I described. Do you really want to see that like a future version of that in AI, or do we keep it where it is?
Well, now I kind of do. You missed one thing. See, my night was very similar to yours in that I would go to Umami for sure. And then I would go to Urban Outfitters and buy something with my parents' credit card. And then I would put it on for the show. So I'd sweat through that. So I'd put my old clothes back on after that. Then I'd go get maybe 4 drinks or so that I couldn't afford. And then my car would be towed. So at the end, like if my car wasn't promptly towed at the end of an evening like that, it was a night poorly spent.
If you're a podcast host, listen up, this one's for you. My name is Allie Jackson. I'm the host of Finding Mr. Height, a dating and relationship podcast that I've been doing for 4 years now, sharing my positive and practical approach to dating that's built on my own life experience. And I wanted to share another experience that I've had, my secret behind monetizing my show. It's called Red Circle, and I was just telling my colleague about how much I love their platform. With Red Circle, not only am I getting a seamless hosting experience, but I also love the support I receive in ad sales. It's not just typical ad sales either. It's targeted opportunities based on my show and my life. And the platform is super simple. You just set your preferences and Red Circle matches you with sponsors that align with your show. You can vet every opportunity and their platform gives you great analytics. More recently too, my Red Circle team has brought me opportunities outside of my podcast on social media to really augment the podcast partnerships, bring them full circle. I just can't recommend them enough. If you want to give it a try, go to redcircle.com to get your free trial. That's redcircle.com for a free trial.